Hey folks, this is Vincent Ottilie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out the Quacks of Quedlinburg. Not sure if I pronounced that right, but that's what I'm going with. So this is a tabletop game that I've always wanted to play, but could never do it because I couldn't afford to. So I found it on Tabletop Simulator, and we're going to give it a try. I spent last night reading the rules, and I think I've got it figured out. But there may be a rules goof or two. So, what is the Quacks of Quedlinburg? So, the Quacks of Quedlinburg thing is a push your luck game where we each have potions. We're going to be, we each have these pots. And we're going to be pushing our luck by drawing these tokens from our bag and adding them to our pots. And we're trying to get as far up the track as we possibly can in order to get more money and more victory points. But if we push our luck too much, there's a chance that the whole pot will explode. So that's obviously bad. So let's go ahead and take you through what we're looking at here. Every round, there is a fortune deck. We're going to draw one card from the fortune deck. And that will contain some kind of event that we have to observe for that particular round. Each player will observe that. And then you've got the main board here. You've got a victory point track along the outside of the board. We have our starter tokens here. If we happen to loop the board, we're going to hit the F button to flip our token. And you'll see like a 0 or 50. So we'll just flip that if you happen to lap. I'm blue, she's red. The round track is up here. The round tracker starts at 1 and then goes to 2, then to 3, and so on. As we play, we're going to be introducing new books to the table, and I'll get to books in a minute. On the second round, we're going to introduce the yellow book, and during the third round, we're going to introduce the purple book. During the sixth round, each of us gets a snowberry token that we add to our bag. And on the ninth round, we can trade in money and gems to get victory points. That's the gist of that. And it'll make more sense once we actually get there. The other thing that... Are you eating?
No.
Mm-hmm. So the other thing that's on our player board, or on this main board, is this is sort of like a round tracker. This keeps track of what you can do on your round. You're going to observe these things from left to right. Whoever's furthest up the pot track, when it's all said and done, will get to roll this die and get some kind of bonus. If you roll a ruby, for example, you draw one ruby from the ruby bag, which is here, and you add it to your ruby pile down here. Each player starts with one ruby. If you happen to roll a 1 or 2, if I can find it, there's a 1, there we go. So a 1 or 2, anything with a square represents victory points. You'd simply move your victory point tracker up that many spaces. If you roll this symbol, that means move your droplet token up your pot by 1 space. And it'll make more sense why we're doing that later on. If we roll a pumpkin, we take a pumpkin token from up here and add it to our bag. We start with so many tokens. This, in fact, here is a quick look at the starting bag contents. We start with a 3 snowberry token, 2 2s, 2 snowberries, 4 1s, snowberry tokens, and then a green 1 and an orange 1. And then that'll make more sense. But we can buy more throughout the game over here, and then add them to our bag, and that way we can get further up the track. Okay? So if you roll this pumpkin, you get a free pumpkin token to add to your bag. After that, after the player that's furthest ahead rolls and gets something, we're going to observe if anyone has a black, green, or pink token, or purple token, on their pot, they will observe those bonuses. These books down here will tell you what each token does, should you have any in your pot. Some take effect immediately, others take place during this particular step. The orange one, as you can see, has no special effect. The black 3 on the bottom, that indicates the cost of that token. So if you want to add it to your bag, we'll get there. But if you want to add it to your bag, that's how much it costs. The abilities for all of these are on the right-hand side, but we'll get to what all of these different tokens do later. So once we resolve the black, green, and purple tokens, we move on to the next step. Anyone that finished their turn on a space with a ruby symbol, you would get to collect a ruby from the ruby bag and put it into your pot. Next, you can get victory points and or earn money in order to buy more tokens. Now, if you happen to explode your pot, and I'll get to how you do that in a minute, but if you happen to explode your pot on your turn, you can only do one of these two things. You can only either get victory points or you can earn money to buy tokens, not both. If you didn't explode your pot, you can go ahead and do both. You can get victory points and you can earn money. To do that, let's say I ended my turn on this 9 space. And I did not bust. I would get 9 coins, that's what this 9 here is, and I would get 1 victory point, which is what that little square is, okay? And again, I would earn both because I did not explode. If I did explode, I would only be able to choose one or the other, okay? You would also spend coins during this phase 2. Whenever you spend coins, you can either buy 1 or 2 tokens, and again, the cost of the token is underneath each token on these books. So 5, 10, 19. If you were to buy 2 tokens, you cannot buy 2 of the same color, or you cannot carry coins over from one round to the next. Whatever you don't use on your turn, you lose. If I ended my turn with 9 tokens, I could spend 8 of them on this green 2 token and add that to my bag. I don't think there's one that costs just 1, so that would be it. I could do maybe this 5 and this 4. They're different colors, so that would work. And I would spend all 9 of my coin that way. I could. Okay. Lastly, what you're going to do is you're going to trade gems in. And you can trade 2 gems in to get this. You can move your token up by 1 space. That's what this droplet token is. So you can move it up 1 space. Or you can refill your flask. And you can refill your flask whenever you're pushing your luck. So the last thing that I should probably cover is, what do I mean by pushing your luck? What is this pot? What are you talking about? Well, before we observe all of these steps up here, we're going to be simultaneously drawing from our bag. Let's go ahead and do that now. So after we draw from the fortune deck and observe whatever it says, we're going to be pushing our luck. We're going to draw 1. That's a 3. So we're going to count that many spaces ahead of our droplet token. 1, 2, 3. And we put it on that last space. So now at this point we can decide, do we want to keep going or do we want to stop? Your pot explodes if you have more than 7 value. The sum of your white tokens is greater than 7. So right now I've got these white tokens summing 3 right now. So I'm going to keep going. Oh, not the bag, just a token. There we go. So 1, 2. All right, I'm going to keep going. 1. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I draw another 2 snowberry, then I bust. Let's see if I can. That's a 1. Now I'm up to 7.
Nice.
Do I want to stop or do I want to keep going? If we take a look at our starter tokens, we've got, I still have a pumpkin 1 in here and a green spider 1 in here, but I also have a 2 left. I've got a couple of 1s left, so there's a good chance that I'll probably bust if I keep going. I've got 5 tokens left in my bag. 2 of them are a color that is not white, so the other colors do not count towards your 7 total. So if I drew a green 1, let's see if I... let's just keep drawing it. There we go. So if I drew a green 1, this does not count, and I'm safe. Okay, let's say that I drew that, and I decided, let's go ahead and end my turn. This flask, by the way, let's say that I was here. I had a 3, a 2, and a 1. I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and draw 1. Oh, it's a 1. I don't like it. I'm going to go ahead and spend my flask, empty it, and put this back in the bag and shuffle it up. That's what that flask does. It's an undo, so to speak. But you cannot use it if you bust. So if I were to draw, say, a 2 and another 2 and a 1 and I bust, I cannot then use my flask to get out of jail free. It's too late at that point. You can only use the flask whenever you do not bust. Okay.
So before you do.
Right. So let's just say that I ended my turn, and let's say I stopped. You know what? I'm done. I don't want to push my luck anymore. The space that you would score is the space directly after the last token, which is the green one here. So I would get 9 coin and 1 victory point whenever this part comes up. And because I didn't bust, I can do both. Okay?
Cool.
So that's that. At the end of a round, we're going to go ahead and put all of these back into the bag, and you have to hit R to shuffle in Tabletop Simulator. Again, the green spider does have a special effect. That's where it would be observed right here. And let's just take a look at some of these effects now so that you can see what they're like. So we'll start on the left. The pumpkin doesn't do anything. The black one, if you draw as many black chips as the other player, move your droplet token ahead by 1. If you draw more black chips than the other player, then you get to take a ruby and move your droplet ahead by 1. Whenever you're putting tiles, or whenever you're drawing tokens from your bag, you start on the space after your droplet. So in the very beginning of the game, you're going to have 0, and you're going to just start at 1 or 2 or whatever. But later on in the game, if you're on the 5, you would start on the 6 or 7, whatever, and move up from there. So the further that you can move your droplet token up, the better. So the black one is, if you draw as many black chips as the other player, move your droplet up by 1. If you draw more, then you get a ruby on top of that. The green one is, for each green chip on the last or next to last position in the pot, you receive 1 ruby. The red one is, if there are already orange chips in your pot, move the red chip forward by extra spaces. So if I had 1 or 2 orange tokens in my pot already when I drew the red one, I get to move my red token up an additional space, in addition to whatever the number says. So if I drew a red 4, and then I had 2 orange tokens already in my pot, I would move my red token 6 as opposed to 4, or 5 as opposed to 4. Does that make sense? Let's just go ahead and look at this example. So let's go ahead and draw 2 orange. Let's say, again, this is not going to be exactly correct. Okay, so let's say I had something like this. I had 2 orange in my pot already, and I drew the red 4. Okay, now typically I would go up 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would end on the 6, right? But the red token special ability says, if you already have orange chips in your pot, move the red chip forward by the given number of spaces. How many orange tokens do I have in my pot? How many?
1 million.
I have 2.
You have 2.
Right?
Sorry. Yeah.
Are you paying attention, or are you looking on Facebook?
I was looking on the rule book.
So, okay, so I've got 2 orange tokens here, or on my player board.
Yes.
And it says here, if I have 2, I move my red token up by an additional 1. So this would go up to the 7. You see what I just did here?
Yes.
Okay.
You moved it. But here's the thing, though. I thought it was just 1 move ahead if you have 1 or 2, or if you have 3 or more, it's only 2 spaces.
That's what it says. But remember, you're also counting the 4 on the token itself. That's bonus spaces. The book says move it up that many bonus spaces.
Oh.
But you're still counting the number on the token itself. So
that's right.
Remember, you're on the pumpkin. You draw the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 1 more
Then
up.
a bonus 1. Yes.
Oh. See, I was paying attention.
Yes, you were. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's that. That's what the red one does. The blue one? Is that it? Yeah, blue. Draw 1, 2, or 4 chips from your bag. You can lay down 1 of them in your pot and then put the rest back in your bag. So if I drew a blue 4 from my bag, I can draw 4 more chips from my bag, pick choose one to add to my pot, and put the rest back.
Wow. I have to wonder, what if you pick another blue 4?
Then you can put that down and observe that effect. You would draw 4 more.
Oh my gosh.
But the cost of buying one is 19 coins.
That's
So good
a bit
luck.
much.
It's going to take a while to get that many coins to start, you know? That's why they're that
Yeah.
expensive.
Ugh. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, again, there's also 2 other books I did not show you. Again,
Oh
these
yeah.
2 books, yellow and purple, will come out as the rounds go on. The purple book is for your 1, 2, 3 purple chips in your pot. You receive the indicated bonus. So the more purple chips you have in your pot, the better the bonus, as you see here. The yellow is if the last laid out chip is white, put the white chip back in your bag. So you would put the yellow one down as normal, but you would put the white one back in your bag. And the reason for that is, again, we don't want white chips on our board because they would cause us to bust. If we go over 7, we bust. But the yellow one lets you put a white one back, assuming the last one was white. All right, so I just threw a whole bunch of rules at everyone. So let's just see how it actually plays so that it makes more sense. Let's go ahead and... Is everything cleaned up from my demonstrations? Oh, the rat tails. We'll get to the rat tails whenever we get there. That's a special thing. Okay, so the first round, we'll go ahead and just draw from the fortune deck. Move your droplet 2 spaces forward or take 1 purple chip.
Wow.
Now, there's no purple book out yet. That means we
So
cannot...
we can't even do that.
Right, so we have to just move our droplet ahead by 2.
That's weird.
Which is fine, that's good, we want that.
Sure.
Because now we start from the 3 space, and we're further up the track that way. The further up the track you go, the better the rewards. So now that we've done that, now we're going to shuffle our bag.
Okay.
And now we're going to draw until we stop or bust. I've got a 2. What are you... Okay. So,
I'm shuffling.
1, 2. So I drew a 2, and I went 1, 2. I'm going to draw again.
Now, do we do this at the same time?
Yes, this can be simultaneous.
Oh. Okay.
So you drew a 2. I have 4. I'm going to keep going. I have a 1. Now here's the thing. If I draw a 3 next, I bust. I've got 4. What I may end up doing is I could try and spend my flask and put the 1 back. Or I can just stop right here. I've got 4, 5. Drawing a 3 right now would bust me. The chances of me drawing a 3, there's a 1 in 6 chance. But knowing me, I would draw that 3. Let's go ahead and draw it. There's a 1. Okay. So I've got a 2. I'm up to 6. I'm going to stop. All right. And did you... Okay,
I'm wondering.
You've got 5 white, and you busted over 7. So you... How many chips do you have left? You've got 5 in your bag. So again, you've got a 1 in 5 chance of busting if you drew that 3.
Oh my gosh.
So the question is, do you want to stop at 9 or do you want to keep going? Oh, you drew a 1.
I think I'm going to stop.
Okay. So we both stopped, and now we observe this up here. Whoever was the furthest ahead. You were the furthest ahead. You were on 10. I'm on 9.
Okay.
So you get to roll the die and get a bonus.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll
This thing?
Yep. You get... Just let it roll. Stop.
Okay.
1 victory point. My God. It's just a die. It's a 6-sided die. Okay. You
That's terrible.
That is good. You got a victory point.
Big deal.
And now we move on to resolving colors. Okay, so I have no colors on mine. You've got a green. And the green one says, for each green chip on the last or next to last position, you receive 1 ruby. You've got a green chip on the next to last position. So you get to collect a ruby from the ruby bag.
Oh,
so
cool.
I'm going to collect the ruby for you and just put it over here. Now you've got now you've got 2.
Oh, okay. But you get 1 too because you're on here, right?
At some point, but we didn't get there yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
The next space is, yes, if you ended your turn on a ruby space, you get a ruby. You did not.
Nope.
I did. So I get a ruby.
Okay, cool.
Next. Neither of us busted, so we can take victory points and we can spend our money. So how many victory points do you get for your space?
2?
2. Yep, there's a little... Yeah, it's a 2. Okay, so you would move up 2, and I would move up 1, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Are you done messing with my pieces?
Sorry.
You're such a troll.
It's not.
Yes, you are. You're a troll. Admit it.
No.
Now coins.
Okay.
So you've got how many coins to spend? 10?
10?
And I have 9. So what are you going to spend? Let's say you're the first player. Technically, you should do this first.
Do we have like actual coins, or do those coins go away completely?
Those are imaginary. They go away at the end of this turn. So if you don't use them, you lose them. So you can buy up to 2 coins or up to 2 tokens, but if you do buy 2, they have to be different colors.
I see.
So you could buy 1 blue, and that would be it. You could buy 1 red, and that would be it. You could buy 1 black, and that would be it.
Interesting.
While she's thinking, I just want to explain to folks the books that we're using. There are multiple books in these bags up here, or that are included with your game. We chose the ones with the 1 bookmark symbol on them. Those are the ones that the game recommends for beginners of the game. But typically, once you get used to the game, you would draw 1 out at random and then use whatever that book said. So there's different ones in here. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. Like this is a really advanced one apparently. There's 4 bookmarks on it. So it's just a different variant of these abilities. But we're all using the 1 bookmark ones. And then the black one will change depending on the number of players. There's a 2 pot here. The second one is 3 and 4 players here. But we're using the 2-player one. The pumpkin is just the pumpkin. All right, so did you decide on what you want?
I'm going to go with the 2 token blue skull.
Okay, so go ahead and take 1 out of the crow bag. There we go, the 2, and you're going to put it into your bag. All right, so you're out of money. Yep. And you also, we went up the victory point track already, right? Mm-hmm. I've got 9 to spend. So what am I going to buy for 9? I could buy a green 2. I could... I kind of want to diversify a little bit. If I did I could do a blue 1. And when it says you can lay down 1 of them in your pot, you don't have to. So if I were to buy the blue 1 and that were to come up, I would just simply draw 1. And then I can decide whether or not I want to put it in there. If I don't, then I put it back in the bag. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm going to take a blue 1 and a green 1. And that adds up to 9. And they're different colors. That's legal. So I'm going to take 1, and these will now go into my bag. And that's it. So now we move on to the last part, which is spend 2 rubies to do something. So I'm going to spend 2 rubies to move my token up by 1 space.
I am going to do the same.
Okay, so I'm going to put these rubies back in the ruby bag. And I move up to the 3. Yep, you got it.
Okay.
All right, so at the end of our turn, we're going to put all of these snowberries and whatever tokens you have back. And we're going to give this a nice little shuffle with the R key. Okay. Now, before we get started on the next turn, we're going to observe... well, first we have to flip a card. The rat tails will appear soon on the second turn and beyond. We're on the second turn. Also, now that we're on the second turn, we get to bring out... Why are you still shuffling?
Because I like shuffling.
I see.
In real life and in fake life.
Such a troll. Okay, so the yellow book comes out. Like, all I hear is...
Sorry.
Okay. So, the yellow book comes out now as part of the second round. And we're going to draw a new one. New fortune card. Double the number of rat tails in this round. Whoa. Okay, so that's actually good for me. Now we're going to observe the rat tails. So this is a way for people to catch up that are in last place. We count the number of rat tails in between the first place player. In this case, I've got 1 rat tail here. That means I'm going to take my rat tail token and put it 1 space ahead of my droplet.
Wow,
because there's nice. 1. But the card said double the number of rat tails.
It's 2.
So 2. So I'm going to move my rat tail up to the 5 space. You're going to break. Okay. Thank you. So now, whenever I put tokens down, I can do it from the rat token as opposed to the droplet token. So this is a way for people to catch up that are kind of in last place.
And though that goes away at the end.
At the end of the round, this will go away back into your little area.
Okay. Cool.
So let's go ahead and shuffle up, and we'll draw one at a time. All right, I've got a 2. Put that there. I've got another 2. That'll go there. I've got a 1. That'll go there. I'm going to keep drawing. I've got a 1. That'll go there. Okay, so here's the thing. If I draw 3, I have a 1 in 7 chance of doing that. If I end the turn now, I get a free ruby because of the garden spider. A 1 in 7 chance is pretty darn good. I've got five right now. I'm going to draw. I got a pumpkin.
Oh, close.
Did you stop?
I don't know. I'm trying to decide. I'm scared.
2, 1. Okay, so you've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you draw 2 or 1, you're looking in your bag, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Is that not allowed?
I don't know. It may be in the rule. I don't care. It's just canon.
Oh wait, no. If it's not allowed,
I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, it doesn't make sense why you couldn't. Hold
on, wait. You know what? I think it does make sense if you don't. If you're not supposed to, so I won't do that.
But it rewards people with great memories, though. That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
If you remember what you have in your bag, people with photographic memories can see that. In their head, they're like, "Oh, I know, I've got this, and this left." And then people not with people that don't have a photographic memory are going to be like, "Well, that's not fair."
Is there a search? Oops, is there a search feature, or is it just Control F? Oh, okay. Be careful to look. Okay, no. Oh, okay. You are never allowed to look into your bag. Okay, that was my bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't do that.
It's fine. So I may end up stopping. Again, it's a 1 in 6 chance of drawing that 3, but at the same time, you know what? YOLO. All right, green 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm pushing. I got a 1 in 5 chance. I still have that blue one that I didn't draw yet. I'm gonna stop. All right. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep going?
I have a 3 in my bag. I know.
Well, you have another. You got. You've got a 3. So you've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 2 1s left and a 3, and then whatever special tokens that you have.
I only have the blue token, I believe, and the green token, which stinks. So I have 3 whites left and 2 colored left. I don't know if I want to risk that. That's like a 40% or 30% chance. Oh, that's rough.
It's up to you.
Oh,
I'm stopping. I think I've pushed my luck enough.
I almost want to do it. No, you know what? I'll stop.
You sure?
Yeah, because worst comes to worst, I need the white one. Well, you know what? No, I will do it. Ready?
You sure?
Yeah.
You got a green. Okay, you're good. That gives you a ruby. You've now got a 1 in 4 chance of drawing that 3. All right, you done? Or are you going to keep going?
No. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. Ah! I busted!
Yeah, you blew up.
All right, so I can only pick... The punishment is that I can only pick one of these, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, so you stop now.
Yes.
So now, the person furthest ahead that didn't blow up, which is me. I'm gonna roll the die because I'm the only one surviving. So roll the die. I get a pumpkin. So I'm gonna add the pumpkin to my bag.
Yep.
Next, do we have any black, green, or pink to resolve? I've got 1 green to resolve, and you've got 1 green to resolve.
Oh, so yeah, I don't get to roll because I busted, right?
Well, yeah, you're further ahead than me, but you busted. So it's the person that is furthest ahead that didn't bust gets to roll the die.
Oh, okay. So okay.
You're further ahead, but you busted.
Yeah, but even if I didn't bust, you still would have been further ahead.
Yes, because you would have
Okay.
been on the 12 space. I'm on the 14.
Okay, I see.
So the
Okay.
green one is the only one we have to resolve. That is just 1 ruby if you're on the last or next to last spot. You are, and I am. So we each get 1 ruby.
So I still get that benefit
Yes.
even with busting?
Yes. The busting only matters on this part. Did
So
you?
how come it matters on this part? How come it doesn't? How come it matters on this part if it only matters on this
It
part?
matters on this part too. It matters on both. Again, this spot is the furthest ahead that didn't bust gets
Okay.
to roll the die. Here, if you busted, you only get to choose one of those 2 things.
Okay, so just these 3 icons are where it matters when you bust.
Pretty sure.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so Ruby, did you end your turn on a Ruby space?
I don't
No,
know. I busted.
you did not. It doesn't matter. No, you're on a
Okay.
15. You did not. I did not either. So neither of us gets a ruby there. All right. So now we choose. Well, I get to do both. I get victory points and money. I get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3, and I get 15 coins to spend, or 14 rather. So
Okay.
for my 14 coins, I might do a blue 2. I like that. I like those blues. But that would be 10. And I guess another green? Or for 14 I could buy a green 4, and that would push me up really far. More buying power. I'm torn between this 10 and possibly just getting a pumpkin, or yeah, I'm gonna go with the blue 2 and the green 1. So I'm gonna draw 1 there and there, and that's my 2 purchases. Now you have to decide: do you want the victory points or you want
Money.
You want the money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that
So
gives
how
you
much money do I have?
15.
15. Okay. Okay.
Pretty sure. Let me see what happens if you bust. I'm pretty sure you would still get that space, but
I don't know, honestly.
I'm looking to see. The rulebook is stopped by explosion. The last chip drawn is still placed in the pot. Okay.
Oh, so this should have been in the plot then?
No. That is the pot. Yeah, 5. So you're fine. Yeah, this is
Okay.
right. So yeah, you would get 15 coins. So go ahead and spend 15 coins out of. It's like 2 tokens worth out of 15 coins, or 1.
Okay. 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 I will get a red thing. One red.
It's a 6. Okay.
Yeah, for 6. And a green 1.
Only 2 tokens, so that would be 10.
Oh, only 2.
So
okay,
if you're
no.
gonna do that, you might want the green 2. That's 14.
Hold on, no.
Remember, 2 tokens,
Only 2.
but they have to be different colors, or just 1 token. So out of your 15, you could buy a 14 and end your turn, or you could do the green 2, which
I know.
is 8. Yeah.
Can I get this African death's head hawk moth?
For 10?
Yeah.
Yes, you could do that.
And the crow skull for 1?
Yep, that's 15. So there you go. So you can add those to your bag.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. And then the last part is, for every 2 rubies you have, you can move your droplet up 1 or refill your flask. But I don't think I don't have enough rubies to do that.
Yeah. Now, do I flip this thing back over, or is it like scarred?
No. We're gonna paste it on your. We're gonna super glue it to your forehead as a permanent reminder that you busted this game.
So L, right? That's to lock.
Yeah, lock. All right, so now we're on to round 3, and now the purple book comes out. So the purple book is the Ghost's Breath.
Oh, nice.
This one is the more purple tokens you have in your pot, the better the bonus that you get.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and I don't think anything else happens. Okay, so now let's go ahead and flip the next fortune card. The players with the fewest rubies receives 1 rubies. Okay, so I've got 1, you've got 1.
Yeah.
So if there is a tie, then we each get 1, right?
Wow, okay.
So,
well, there's a lot of ties going on.
Yeah, a lot of ties. That's fine.
Look at that. We start on the same starting. That's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so now the monkey tails. Are there any monkey tails between us?
No, because they're rat tails.
I misspoke. Funny. Okay. Rat tails. Not phony tails. Not cotton tails.
Not pony.
Not duck tails.
Did you say phony tails or ponytails?
Did I say phony tails or
You
ponytails?
said phony tails.
You know what? I'm done. No more. They're tails. I don't
Monkey
care.
tails,
I don't care if they're giraffe
phony.
tails. I don't care. You know, and when I was a kid growing up, I heard phony tails.
All right.
When I was listening to the DuckTales theme song, it was phony tails. But again, as a kid, I didn't know any better, and it just stuck.
I believe you.
And
I do.
rat tails. There's no rat tails between us, so therefore, no one brings their rat token out. I'm going to both mute and delete. No, I'm kidding. So
you're already gonna flip the table, huh?
I am gonna flip the table. It's one little button away. Okay, so next we go ahead and push our luck. Let's go ahead and shuffle our bags, and we'll go ahead and just do that. Okay, so I already got the 3. What I may end up doing is I'm actually going to use my flask.
Very good.
I'm going to empty my flask and put that back in the bag. I just think that's very unlucky. And make sure that you always shuffle when you do that.
Yeah.
I got the 3. A 1 in 14 chance. I got another 3. I shuffled. Fine. Whatever. That's RNG for you. Okay, let's keep going. A 1. Where are my colored tokens at? Seriously. I've got 5 already. 2. I have, you know what? I've got 10 in my bag. And I have 2 white tokens, so I have a 10% chance. No, 1 in 5.
You have 3 white tokens left in your bag.
I have a 2, that's right. Alright, so I have a 30% chance of drawing, 33% chance of drawing a white.
Oh my gosh.
This is not cool. That's so bull. Bull.
Ouch.
Bull cocky. Well, look at you with all you know.
Well, I'm waiting for you because there's a blue token that I drew.
Go ahead. I'll wait. Oh, so you drew. Okay, so that means you draw 1.
Okay.
And okay, so now you can decide. Do you want to place that or not?
I'm totally gonna put this back in the bag.
There you go. It says you can lay down 1 of them.
Yeah.
So can means go ahead and put it back and shuffle.
Shuffle. And now.
Got a 1.
Rough.
Doing good. Got another 1. Got it. 2. There you go. You're up to 11.
So now I can pick 2 from the bag?
Draw 2 from the bag and then choose 1 to place.
2.
Well, obviously,
I'm going to place
the
this
pumpkin.
one.
Yeah, clearly. And you're going to put that one back and shuffle.
Yes. Okay.
Your board is much more exciting than mine at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, you're shuffled.
Okay.
Got a 1. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white. If you draw the 3, you've got a 1 in 4 chance of drawing the 3. You'll bust.
Yeah.
25% chance.
I think I'm gonna play it safe because last time I kind of pushed my luck. This time I will play it safe and I will.
Well, if I bust, I'm just thinking in my head what would happen. I wouldn't get the victory points. I would get if I drew a 2 or 3 right now, I would lose out on 2 victory points, is what I would lose out on.
Mhm.
But I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep drawing. Yep. 1.
Oh, nice.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
you did
6,
bust.
7, 8. So I did bust.
Wow, no colors. I'm so sorry.
I know, like, seriously. I just want to make sure. I'm going to look at my bag. Search.
9 bat.
I've got, yeah. I
Wow.
have all these different colors in here, and I just kept drawing white from my bag. That's bullcocky. All right, so I cannot. I can get either victory points or coins, but I cannot do both. Okay, so let's go ahead. You roll your die because you're furthest ahead without busting.
Okay.
So what did you roll? You can stop rolling. Nice! 1 victory point. So you're up to 4.
Okay.
Nice. Now, did you have any black, green, or pink?
I had a black here.
Okay, so, and the black one is if you had more than your opponent. Let's see. If you draw more black chips than the other player, get a ruby and move your droplet ahead by 1. So you get 1 ruby.
Okay.
And you get to move your droplet up.
And droplet to 4.
Yep. And no other colors for you. The pumpkin doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is the ruby. Did you end your space on a ruby space?
I did not.
I did not either, so no rubies for me.
It doesn't count if you actually landed it,
Correct.
right? It's
it has
counting.
to be, yeah, the space that you score is the last, the next one after the token.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Next, you get to do both, victory points and money. You ended your space on the
3?
3, so you go up by 3. 1, 2, 3, you're on the 7.
Mm-hmm.
And you get money, too. You get 14 money. So what do you want to buy?
Humana.
I know, right?
This is tough.
Whatever you buy, it's not going to matter, because you end up just drawing white anyway. I'm not bitter.
Oh, poor thing. Okay, so I'm going to get a purple chip.
Okay, so that leaves you with 5 left, right?
Yep.
Math.
And a blue skull.
There you go. Cool. And I am not going to take the victory points. I'll take the 12 coins so I can buy stuff. I'm going to go with... I'm tempted to do this mandrake. Although, I kind of want to keep up with the blacks that you've been drawing. Because if you just keep drawing that black every turn, you'll keep moving your droplet up.
Mm-hmm. So, with this mandrake, so do you have to have a yellow first in the pot before...
No. The way it works is... No, the way it works is... I'm going to take a mandrake here for an example.
Okay.
Let's say that I drew the mandrake on my turn and put it here.
Okay.
The last white one before it, if it was white, you can take it and put it back into your bag.
Oh, I see.
And then you continue from where the mandrake is. So it's just a way of getting white points off of the board.
Interesting. Okay.
But only if... Now, if this was a pumpkin, the last space was a pumpkin, the mandrake would not kick in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the last one has to be a snowberry.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, the description is pretty clear on that. Okay.
Right,
interesting.
So put that back. All right, so I had how many coins? I had 12. So I could buy the 2 mandrake and just that would cash me out. And the way I'm going, drawing all these stupid whites. But that's a chance, though. Like there's a chance I may not draw the mandrake after a white. I'd rather go for the crow skull personally. That would give me 2 remaining, but I don't think I can buy anything for 2. How about a third? 5 and it would be a 5 and a 7 is 12. I don't think there's any 7s. It'd have to be a 6. So maybe the red one and the blue one. I think I do have pumpkins in my bag, quite a number of them. Okay. Tough call. Although this purple one, getting a victory every time this comes out, it's a guaranteed victory point. I may just want to start working on that. That's 9. All right, I'll do this. I'm going to draw a purple and a pumpkin. So that's 12. So I'm going to do a purple and the pumpkin. And we'll put that there. Okay, and now we can turn in 2 rubies to either move your droplet up or to refill your flask.
Yeah, I'm definitely using 2 rubies to put my droplet up.
Same thing. I have 2 myself. 1, 2.
Yep.
I'm going to put my snowberries back.
Yep.
Shuffle them up.
Okay.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we move on to the next round. Round number 4.
You have to flip your thing over or no?
I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Okay, so round 4. First thing we do is draw a card. The player who gets to roll the die in this round rolls it twice.
Whoa.
So whoever gets to, whoever rolls this rolls it twice.
Whoa.
Cool.
Nasty. Okay.
All right. The monkey tails. Not monkey. Rat tails.
The phony tails.
The phony tails. The cotton tails. The duck tails.
Very
I've
good.
got 1 rat tail in between me and you. So that
go
means
up.
I get to take my rat token and put it on the 5.
Very good.
Well, I love that mechanic. It helps people that are behind to catch up.
I know, because it's like pulling teeth trying to get in front of you, but I can't do it. You're rats.
Yeah, well, rats are quick. All right, so let's go ahead and just push our luck then. All right, I've got a 2.
Oh my gosh, me too.
1, 2. I got a pumpkin. Finally, something other than a white. Another 2. 1, 2. All right, that's 4. I still can't bust. I've got a 1. I could bust with the 3. It's a 1 in 12 chance. I'm gonna have to go for that. Green 1.
Oh my gosh.
I kind of have to. Like, I've got all these good tokens. Of course! Of course!
Oh no!
Of course! No, it never fails. I've got all of these good tokens in my bags, and I keep drawing what I don't need. 2, 4, 5, 8. So I busted.
Oh man.
As it happens.
I'm trying to think.
Well, you're rolling the dice now, so no matter what you end up on, assuming you don't bust.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna not try because that's rough.
You've got 4, 5. You've got 6 there. So yeah, either a 2 or a 3 would send you over.
Yeah, I don't have another 2 because we don't start with. Yeah, these are all of our 2s. Oh, man, that's rough.
Okay, well that's fun. So you get to roll the dice twice.
Okay.
Let's see what you get. You get a ruby.
Cool. Okay. Oops.
I got you.
Okay, thank you. And I roll it again.
Yep. And it is a 2.
Oh!
2 victory points. Nice job.
Cool.
You're up to 9.
Okay.
Okay.
My goodness.
Next, do you have any black, green, or pink dice? Pink.
I have pink.
So that means for every one that you have, it says, you have 1, so you get 1 victory point.
Cool.
So go ahead and move yourself up 1 more.
Yep.
I have a green, and it's in the second to last spot. So I get a ruby. Next one is, did you end your turn on a ruby space?
I did.
I did as well. So we both get a ruby. 1 for you.
Oh, nice.
1 for me. Next up is, okay, you get to do both. Victory points. How many victory points did you get?
2. 1,
Wow,
2.
you're killing it. And how much money? You've got
13.
13. Okay, so go ahead and spend your money.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I am going to. Oh my goodness. Dang.
I can't believe I busted again.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't
It
be
was so
don't be
bad.
sorry. It's just this. Luck and I just don't get along. Like,
Yeah.
if I look at my bag, I've got all of these colored tokens, and I can't use any of them.
Man.
Oh, well.
I think I'm going to go with...
I roll better dice in X-Wing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's funny. Um, oh man. I don't know. This is hard.
Oh, whatever you want. You've got, what? Again, 13? So you can do a yellow 12, or...
You know what? I'm going to go with another black one.
That's good. That guarantees that you'd be ahead of me.
Well, if I pick it up, you know.
So that gives you 3 more to spend, right? So that you can buy a pumpkin for 3.
Yes, I'm going to buy a pumpkin too.
If you want it.
Yep.
Okay. I ended my turn on the 15, so
Very
I get
good.
to spend 15. Fun stuff. If I kind of want to do more of the crow skulls. A 10, and then I would have to pick a 5 somewhere. Maybe a green 1. Like, the ability to draw out of the bag and look and pick, that is awesome. All right, if I did 10, or I could do, if I want exactly 15, I could take a 10 from the red, like a red 2, and then a 1 blue 5 here. That'd be 15. Or I can take another purple, and then a blue 5. That's 14. That's still not bad. If I can draw a bunch of these purples all in one go, that would help me out. Considering that I'm behind on victory points, I may have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do another purple and a 1 blue. And that's 14, and I don't get any change, so that's that. Okay. And now we can turn in rubies. Do you want to turn in rubies? I've got 2.
Oh, you know the rats were supposed to be in the second round, not the first round?
It's every round after the second round.
Yeah.
They come into play. We did that.
We started it on the first
No,
or second round, didn't we?
Yeah, we started it on the second round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After the first round, the rats come in.
Okay.
Which is what we did. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, yeah. So I traded in 2 red rubies, and I'm going to move my droplet up by 1. Do you want to trade in any rubies to...
I already did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you put your tokens back?
I did.
Okay. Alrighty. I think we're ready to move on to round 5.
Cool.
Alright. Let's go ahead and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
In this round, you get to put the first white chip you draw back into the bag. I like that one.
That's a good one.
All right. Monkey tail. Or monkeys. Rat tails. I've got 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
So my rat tail my rat token, 1, 2, it starts on the 8.
Very good.
Pfft, I'll bust. You watch.
Nah.
All right, here we go. 2. Do I want to use it? Yes, I am going to use it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What I mean is I'm going to use that ability to put the 2 back into my bag. It says the first white chip. So that was my first white chip. I have to put it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, then I'm going to put this one back too then.
All
right. So now we used up that ability. We can't use it again, right?
I got a 1. I got a 2. Of course I did.
Oh, I got the 1 again. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, really. 4, 5. If I draw a 3, so help me. So,
oh my gosh, this is terrible.
How do you think I feel?
I have 7 right here.
I've got 11 tokens, and I could bust 4, 5. It's a 1 in 11 chance of getting that spider. Or the 3, rather.
1, 2. grab.
All right, finally. Okay, so I'm going to draw 2 from the bag and choose 1. 1, 2. I'm going to choose the crow's skull.
Very good.
That allows me to draw 1 from the bag and place it if I want to.
Very good.
I am going to place the pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. At this point, oh boy. What do I have left?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Are you done? Or are you going to keep... Oh, wow, look at you.
I don't know.
You're on this 17. Wow, you got up there.
Yeah, this thing killed me. Like, I mean, this thing saved me, but still.
That's some crazy stuff. Okay, I have a 1 in 7 chance of drawing the 3. I need victory points, so I may want to stop here. That's 5. I gotta...
Oh, no!
Oh, did you bust? Oh, no. What'd you draw?
Oh, that makes me cry.
You drew the 3. Oh, man. Okay.
Actually, oh, no, I can't do the potion, huh?
No, you cannot use the flask if you bust.
Yeah, if I bust.
It has to...
Oh, I wish you could.
All right. Yeah, I'm stopping.
That's rough.
Okay. As much as I didn't want to stop on 7, I know that I'm going to draw that 3. I just know it. The way this game is going. So go ahead and flip your...
Can I draw it just to
see what it was?
Oh!
Oh, man. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Fine. Okay. So with this in mind, let's go up to...
That greediness, man.
The what now? The greediness? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I get to roll the die because I didn't bust. And yep. 1 victory point.
Very good.
All right. Resolve color stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any to resolve?
I have a pink and a black.
Okay. So that pink gives you 1 victory point.
Okay.
And the black one lets you move up your droplet up 1 space and take a
ruby.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave you the ruby.
Thank you.
And I have the pink one.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to move. I get 1 victory point. Did you get your 1 victory point already?
I did. Yes.
Okay. And I think that's all I get.
Mm-hmm. And you get the greens, right?
The greens only if it's in the last or second to last position.
Oh, that's right.
It would have to be one of these 2.
Yeah.
And they're not.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Now rubies?
Rubies. Did you end your space on a ruby?
I was trying to. That's the only I just wanted a 1 of any token, really, except for a white.
I did not either, so I don't get a ruby.
No.
Next is victory points and or coins. I get both because I didn't bust. So I get, I think it was 5. Yeah, 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
5.
That's really good.
And I get 19 coins to spend. So what am I going to spend that on? Wow. 19 coins. I'm gonna go with I might go with a purple and a blue. So that would be 19 exactly. So I'm gonna take the blue 2 and the purple 1. Okay, and you have 18, or do you want the victory points?
I have to choose one or the other, right?
Right.
I'm going to actually go with the coins.
Okay.
So
you get 18 to spend.
Yeah. Oh man. This is scary.
You got this.
18, right?
18.
Jeez, crackers. No.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to clean up my board. I don't have enough rubies to trade in or anything. Okay, so that goes away.
Alright, I'm going to get a mandrake and a blue chip.
Okay.
So this one and the one.
Alright, so all of these go back. There you go. You're not talking. Hold on. You must have... Wait, hold on. Did you close your window? Alright, hold on. Discord difficulty, folks. Yeah, you're completely black. Hold on. Let's end the call and I'll just recall you. Did you get that? Oh, your Discord gets connected. Okay, yeah. I can't hear you through the ceiling. She's yelling. I think there's something wrong. My Discord's still up and running. Can you exit out of your Discord? Oh, wait. Mine is now connecting. Yeah, I'm going to restart mine too. Alright, so Discord is down. Fun stuff. Steam has a voice chat, right? We can use that temporarily. Start voice chat.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you too.
Alright. So, the only thing... Yeah, it looks like Discord just crapped the bed.
Every single time we stream, something's wrong with Discord. Like, it's weird.
Well... I'm going to try and reload it again just to see.
Yeah, like, it's not... I'm trying to reconnect, but it just won't do it.
Check sound levels. Go ahead and say something.
Hello?
Yep, alright, you're good.
Yeah, like, right now it's not connecting at all.
Yeah, alright. Well, that's fine. The downside is we won't see your lovely face for the rest of the stream. Or at least until Discord decides to work again.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Let me stop that. Okay, so we are on... Did we move on
The
to
ruby part here, I wanted to spend my rubies.
Oh yeah, go ahead and spend your rubies.
My token.
Yep.
Okay. The ruby to bring up my thing up here.
Cool. Okay. And now we're on 6. And that means we each get a snowberry token.
How wonderful.
Yeah, like we don't have enough of those. Okay, so I guess we'll do then. Yeah, it is. Well, you really like to shuffle that bag.
Sorry.
You're fine. Alright, next card. Choose. Take 1 black chip or any 1 2 chip or 3 rubies.
Oh.
1 black. Any 1 2. That's a rough decision.
Yeah, it is.
I might go with the blue 2.
Interesting. You know what? I'll go with the blue 2 too.
Blue 2 too.
Yeah. My gosh, you have more tokens than me. That's so funny.
I have 22, and you've got... That's fine.
Alright.
Alright, so now we have to
synchronize
the rat
picking?
tails. I'm actually behind you, and
Yep.
there is a rat tail there. So that means I get to add my rat token. It just actually stays on the 6. Okay.
Yep. I moved it.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. I was like, how did that get there? I don't remember doing that.
Sorry.
You're making me go nuts. All right. Yeah, go ahead and draw then, and let's see what happens.
Oh, 1. Okay, cool.
Ooh, I got a pink one.
Ugh.
Green.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's a no-go.
Ooh, I got a blue 2. So I'm going to draw 2 from the bag and place 1 of them. Oh, well, obviously I'm not going to place the white 3. I'm going to put the green 1 there and put the 3 back. Shuffle. 1. 1. 2. Alright, you're still safe. Another 2.
Oh my gosh.
Stinks. So it's a
Scary.
1 in 13 chance of drawing the 3. I gotta take it at this point. Okay, good.
Wow.
Blue 2. I get to draw 2 from the bag. 1, 2. It's both pumpkins. A 1 in 11 chance of drawing the 3.
I think I'm good.
Wow. 1. Oh. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oof.
7. Oh. Oh boy. Well, there's ones left in the bag now that could bust me. And the 3. This might not be too terribly bad. We have the same number of victory points. Now, when we tie, I still think you're furthest ahead on the track, though, right?
By 1.
Mm-hmm. So you would roll the die. You know what? I'm going for it. Oh! I knew it!
Oh, man.
I knew it! There's my 5 victory points. No, you're going to win this game hands down. I busted
No
again.
way.
I wanted more money, but I got greedy.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 1 in, what was it, a 3 in 10 chance?
Wow. That's crazy.
3 in 10 chance. And all right.
Oh, man.
Well,
I wouldn't have busted, but I would have done a white one.
That's
Ugh.
all right. So you get to roll the die. You were gonna roll the die anyway, so I figured might as well. 1. So you get 1 victory point.
Okay.
Oh.
Crazy.
Okay. Next is, do you have any abilities there? The black, green, or pink?
I have a black and a pink and a green.
Wow. Well, the green one you get, what, a ruby for?
Yes.
Okay, so you get 1 ruby.
So 1 ruby.
The purple one gives you a victory point.
Okay, 1 victory point.
And the black one gives you a ruby and to move your marker up by 1.
Okay. Okay.
All right, mine is I have 2 purple, so I get a victory point and a ruby.
Nice.
So up to 12 and that. And the green are not far ahead enough. I think that's it. All right, next is, did you end your turn on a space with a ruby? Yes, you did. I did not. So you get a ruby. Mm-hmm. Next is choose one. To stay competitive, I'm actually going to choose the victory points on this one. So okay. I'm going to keep 6 victory points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, and you get?
I get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And the monies?
You get the monies. All in you get 19 monies. Good job.
19 monies. Okay.
What are you going to pick?
Oh my god, I don't know. Oh jeez. This is hard. Okay.
Looks like Discord. Oh, hold on. Discord might be back up. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, it seems like it.
All right. I'm going to call you on there. I'm going to drop this Steam call. Or figure out how to. All right, she got that. Okay, I can hear you.
Yep, can you hear me?
I can, but I don't see video. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
I think. And hide them. Okay, you're back. Awesome.
Okay.
You're gone for 1 round. That's not too terribly bad.
Nah.
Okay, so did you decide?
Not yet. I was thinking. Sorry.
Okay.
19, right?
19.
Oh my gosh. I think 19. What am I going to do with 19? Oh my gosh. is tough. I think I'm going to... Okay, I got it. I'm going to choose a crow's skull.
Okay. What?
And a pink one.
So 10 points and 9 points. Yep. That's what I did last time. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. And you got your victory points already, right?
Yes.
All right. Do you want to turn in rubies for flask refill, which you don't need, or to move ahead?
Move ahead, yes.
Okay.
1, 2, move ahead. Move it on up. Oh, wait, copyright. Sorry.
Move on up.
To the east side. Okay, I'm done.
Move on up.
You know that Jefferson song, right? No?
Maybe.
Yes,
Okay, so let's take a look at our... Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
You are... Actually, it should have just stayed there, because...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm 1 rat tail behind you.
Okay, yep.
You already put it... Okay.
Yep.
I'm still on... You're on 10, I'm on 7? This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm doing terribly.
Nah.
I busted 3 times. Okay, the next card... Oh, we forgot to move up the track. We're on round 7.
You know what, though? You're really keeping up on victory points, though.
I'm trying. It's not easy. Beginning with the start player, if you stopped without an explosion, draw up to 5 chips from your bag, and you can place one of them in your pot. So, you went first, then I, then you, then I, then you, then I, then you. Okay, so you're start player for round 7.
Okay.
So just for the record. So that means beginning with the start player. So we keep doing what we normally do.
I see.
If you stop and you don't explode, you can add an extra 1 to...
Whoa. That's insane. Alright, I got the 1. I'm gonna put that back.
The 3 already. That's awesome.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta be kidding me. I'm on the 14 already, and I'm close to busting. I've got 18 chips in my freaking bag. Alright, there's 1...
So I could put this back, right? Because of my mandrake?
Yes. Whenever you drew the mandrake, yeah, you can put the last white chip that... Yep. Good job. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more, and I bust. And I'm
going to use my flask.
15 chips! 15 freaking chips! And I'm close to busting.
I'm going to use my flask.
In this case, busting does not make me feel good. So hit the 1 key.
The 1, okay. I'm going to put that back.
You know what? I don't care.
Oh! That's scary. Yeah.
At this point, like, I have to. Otherwise, I'm just going to fall way behind. 1 green.
Play this one.
Give me a blue. I'm busted. Okay.
Oh, no! Did you really bust?
Oh, I forgot about this ability. I should have waited. Oh, well. That's fine.
Oh,
no, go ahead.
So
I already know that I've lost this game. We'll play it
out. No, you didn't.
No, we'll play it out. We'll play it out. Like, I'm just... RNG is now pissing me off.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
You just disconnected again. You muted yourself.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so what'd you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what? I'm gonna try another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Ugh.
Well, you've got... No, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, if you draw a 3, you're out. It's up. You got 10.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Okay. All right, so... Ugh. Yeah, I'm... Yeah, so you get to... Now, the ability says... If you stop, draw 5 bags and place one of them.
Oh my
so go
goodness.
ahead and just draw 5 chips and then place 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm totally gonna place this. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I was reading about that one. Apparently, that does count as an explosion. If you add that, like the question on Board Game Geek was, if you add this to your pot, does that 3 count towards your white score or not?
Why wouldn't it?
I know, but I'm just saying. It didn't specify if it did. Some people were confused.
Oh, okay.
Including myself. So I had to look it up.
So here's a question. With that ability, and if I place this down, here, can I use its ability or no?
I would say yes.
Really?
Yeah. So go ahead and draw 2 and put 1 down if you want.
Are you sure? Like,
It says to place 1, but it doesn't say anything about not being able to use its ability.
I wonder if it'll say that in the rules.
It doesn't. Go ahead.
I know you want to get it over with. I'm so sorry.
Just draw. Go ahead.
Ah!
It says you can. You don't have to. So just put them back. Otherwise, you'll bust.
I'm just gonna do this one. This one doesn't bust.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Then if the 2 doesn't bust you, then yeah, put it there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, that's it.
All right. So roll the die.
Okay.
Pumpkin. You get a free pumpkin token.
Cool.
Here, I got it.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any black, green, or purples?
I have 2 blacks. That's it.
All right. So you get
A
you
ruby.
a ruby, and you can move your token up by 1.
Yep. Okay.
I have a green spider here that's next to last position, so I get a ruby for that.
Nice.
I have 1 purple, so I get a reputation, or I get a
Victory point.
yeah, victory point. Reputation. What game am I thinking of?
I don't.
Yeah, that's it.
You have a green. Oh wait, did you already
I
do
got
that?
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next, did you end your space on a ruby token? You did.
I did.
Mm-hmm. And I did as well. So I got a ruby. Next, we choose one or the other. I'm going to choose victory points again because I need to stay competitive with you. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4 victory points for myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. And how much do you have?
7.
All right, so that gives you 27.
Yep. And I have 22 to spend.
22 to spend. Go for it.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do. I'm gonna do an orange token and a blue crow.
The
Actually, wait, hold on. See, 22, huh?
Yeah, that is 22. The 4 blue and the 1 pumpkin.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, I'll do
It's
that.
up to you. You do what you want.
4 and 1 pumpkin.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we can trade in rubies, which I am going to do.
Yep, same here.
I'll move up 1. You're the clear victor in this game.
No, because you're really catching up. Seriously.
Well, no.
Like I can totally like muck up something, and you can just like go ahead just by 1. You know.
See. Okay. Did you put all your tokens away?
Not yet. I will. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Between us, there's 1, 2 rat tails. Okay, so next card. We're on turn 8.
Did you put your rat tail down?
Not yet. It happens after this. The threshold for white chips is raised from 7 to 9.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, I like that. Okay, so now I put the rat tail. I got 2 of them, so that goes up to the 8.
Nice.
All right. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Don't give me a 3. Got a 2. Good. Okay, so I'm going to draw 2. Pick 1. Put the pumpkin down. Put the white one back.
Oh, I got a 3.
Ooh, nasty. Got a 1. Got 1.
Oh, look, I can put the 3 back, right?
Yes, you can. You got the mandrake. Good job. That was good luck on your part.
Okay.
Oh, stupid 3.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh,
There's no other 3s in here. So again, the threshold is 9.
Ooh.
2. Okay, so I can do 1, 2. 1.
Oh my gosh. A bunch better.
I'm actually gonna put this down. And put that back. And then I can do the 1 ability. 2. Okay, I'm not going to place that.
2. I'm gonna do
2.
this
Awesome.
one.
Okay, so I can draw 2. 1, 2, and I could place one of them. 1, 2,
Dang.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put
think-
both back. All right, 1. Wow, you're on 24?
25 now.
You're a mad woman.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. I think I might. Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
You sure?
Yeah. If I draw a 2, I lose.
Right. I've
bust,
got
and
1,
I don't
2,
wanna do
3,
that.
4, 5, 6, 7. So I can still keep going because
Nice.
the 2 will not bust me. 1.
Yep.
1. Okay, that's it for me. Okay, so I got 23 out of that one, but you got 25. That was really good.
That was crazy.
All right, yeah, I'm stopping.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. Okay, so you get to roll the die because you're further ahead.
Okay.
So, oh,
Oops.
you just rolled the book. You rolled the green book. You get a victory
1.
point.
Okay.
Nice job. Do you have any black, green, or purple to resolve?
I have a purple.
Okay.
So that's just 1 victory point.
Right. You have a black one as well.
And yeah, that's a roll, ruby and
You
marker.
Move, yeah, you move up by 1. Yep.
Okay.
I have 2 pink ones, so that gives me a victory point and a ruby.
Oh, that's really good. Excuse me.
Okay.
That's my Duke Duke noise as a human.
As your ferret Duke noise. Okay, I get it. I think that's it for that. And then rubies, did you land on a ruby space?
I did, right here.
All right, ruby, there you go.
Thank you.
Victory points and coins. I get 8 and you get 9. So you're on 38.
Yeah.
And I get 24 plus 8 is 34. No,
32.
32. Yeah.
Mhm.
And money-wise, you're first player, so you go ahead and pick first.
Okay. 25. Okay.
Wow, 25. Actually, I'm first player, but I don't care.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Well,
You
no,
go first.
it doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
23. Hmm. 23.
It's such a weird number for these prices.
Yeah. I could do a 19 and a 4. That would be 23. I could...
Dang.
See, the Mandrake, again, I can't guarantee that I'll draw it at the right time. It came in handy for you, for sure.
Yeah, for that 3. Oh my gosh.
I had 23. So, is there something that's like 12? I could do the Crow Skull and the Mandrake. A 12, 12. 10 and 12. That's 22. I could do... those pumpkins. Let's see, if I draw the red before the oranges, then that won't matter. Yeah. Wow. It's crazy stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go with the 4 blue and the 4 green. Or the 1 or the 4 blue and the 1 green is what I meant. Costing 4. So we'll take one of those and one of those and put them in there.
Okay.
All right, what'd you get?
I am going to get
All right, while you're thinking, I have something to check because the last round is coming up.
okay.
There's
we can't get 2 tokens of the same color, right?
Correct.
That's what you said.
Right. If you buy 2, it has to be different colors.
I see. Okay. Hmm. Dang.
Okay.
All right, I think I'm going to get. Oh man. This is so hard. All right, I'm gonna get a red token and a blue 4.
Okay. Cool.
I think. Hold on, let me think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah. It's always good. All right. So 1, 2, 3 rat tails.
And I'm gonna turn into rubies to bring up my token.
Okay.
Oops. Okay.
I'm gonna keep my rubies for the end of the game.
Oh, that's right. Are they for victory points?
Yeah, 2 rubies is 1 victory point.
Per victory. Oh, that's right. What are these bags in the bottom?
That's simultaneous draw, I think. That means that during this round, we draw at the same... Like, instead of just continuously going, we draw one at a time, we place, draw one at a time, place.
Oh, okay, I thought we were doing that.
No, we were doing them simultaneously, but we weren't drawing at the same time and placing at the same time.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
I get 3 of those rat things. So 1, 2, I'm up to 9.
Cool.
Okie doke. So, shuffle. We get a card. If your pot explodes, the player to your left gets any 1, 2 chip.
Oh
At
my
this point,
god.
it doesn't really matter, but...
Aw, don't say that!
Well, no.
Look how close you are!
Again, the chips don't help anyone because we're not going to be using them next round.
But
this round, maybe. Alright,
yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Alright, so let me know when you're ready to draw your first chip.
Okay. I am ready. Let's go. Right. Boom.
Alright, 1. Let me know when you're ready to draw your second.
Ready.
Go.
Boom. Oh. Dang it. Okay.
I have to resolve this one before we go further.
Okay,
1,
go ahead.
2. Well, I guess I'll place the 1.
Very good. Alright, you want to call it quits for that ruby?
No. Ready?
Yeah. Go. Oh, no!
You're good. Ready?
Yeah, go. Oh, yes. I can put it back. All right.
Nice. Yep, you got your... That mandrake is... You're doing so well.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, I get to draw 2, so give me a minute.
Yeah.
1. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to place that, and I get to draw 2 more. So give me 1 second. 1. Oh,
my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's so good.
And now I get to draw 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to put the 1 down and draw 1.
Yep. Those crows, man.
I love those. All right, so do I want to place this or not? The answer is no.
No.
All right.
Okay.
So
ready?
Ready.
Go.
1. I'm on 3. Oh.
Okay.
There you go. I got a 1 crow, so I guess you get to draw 2.
Yeah, I'm putting this one down.
All right, I'm definitely not placing that one.
Okay.
That's the 3.
Ready?
Ready?
Go.
1.
Now this one, do I move it up because I have 2 oranges?
Yes. So, yeah, you would move it up 1 space, plus if you have, how many? You have 2?
2.
Yeah, so
that's just 1 extra space.
1 extra space. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Ready?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm still good. Yep, ready when you are.
Go.
Oop, I just grabbed my bag.
That's all right.
1. All right, so if I bust now... Hold on, I gotta think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... But see, I can turn coins in this round for victory points, which I may have to do. So if I bust now, that's... I mean, there's no... You're too far ahead. I gotta keep going. I mean, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points behind you.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't, I have to push my luck, otherwise it's gone.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Go. Oh, I got a 3. That's disgusting. All right, you ready?
Hold on. All right, so wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just can't draw 3. I have a 1 in 10 chance. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
2. Oh man, 1, 2. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got 7. I kind of have to stop at this point. Well, doing the math. If I do the math, I get 8 points plus an additional 4. It's 12, but you get 8, and that's a difference of 4. But I have this. That's okay. I'm trying to math in my head how many points I would get for all of this.
Okay.
And you're okay. So if I got 8 points from here, plus the 20 I'd be turning in for 1 point each, that's 12. Plus the 2 rubies, that's 13. You have at least 8 right now. So that would be a difference of 5. And I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if the game were to end right now, I would not have enough to beat you.
Do we not do these in the rows here? This stuff?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's other things, but you've got a pink. I've got a pink. So that wouldn't really matter. That would just cancel each other out. I have nothing else that would get me any more points. Whereas my only hope is that you bust.
Yeah.
You've got 1. You've got 4.
Yeah.
So you're not close to busting yet. So, I gotta go.
All right.
YOLO. Math. I got a 1.
2. And it's a skull.
Yeah.
So
I'll wait.
put that back in there. Okay.
All right. Shuffle.
Ready?
Ready.
Oh my god.
1.
Oh,
Okay.
I got a
You
1 and it's a skull.
Good job.
I'm not going to put that.
Nope.
Well, actually, no, I won't.
Not with a 4, you don't.
Okay. Ready?
You're still ahead. Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's it. No, I lost. Because now I can't claim the 20-some points for cash.
Oh, no.
For points. That's fine. No, we'll play it out. All right, so I'm done. I've exploded at least half my pot, like half the game, I think. All right, so let's
but
watch
if you explode, do I get a 2 chip?
You get a 2 chip.
Oh snap! Okay, I'll just get the crow then.
Yeah. Well, you won, so go ahead and play it out. You got this.
I don't think I want to do it.
We'll just end the game. You can just end it right now and get your 10 points plus the 5 from the 5. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do it. Okay, fine. I'll end it.
Be safe.
All right. So I roll this,
Roll.
or do we not do this part?
We do it.
Oh, okay.
So you got a 1? Yeah, see, I had to take the chance. I mean, my luck sucks, but I had to take the chance. Oh, I hate RNG. All right, so green, I get a ruby. Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm such a winner.
What was the next one? Oh, it was a 1.
It was a 1, yeah. Any other? I got the pink, and you get a pink. So we each get 1 point.
Okay, cool. And I get the black, so I move that up.
Yes, you move that up.
And a ruby?
And a ruby. Yep.
Okay.
And did you land on a ruby space?
I did not.
I did not either. All right. I will take the victory points, which is just 10. Oh,
yep.
That's me, right? Yeah, it's 10.
Yep.
So you get 10, I get 10?
Yep.
You're on 50. Cool. And money, you can convert your money because you did not explode. You get 26. That's 5 points. So you're up to that.
55.
55. Next is
rubies.
Rubies. Yeah, I'm gonna turn in. Well, for the last round, it's 2 rubies per victory
for
point.
1. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna turn in 2 of them for 1.
Okay, I'm gonna turn in 2 for also 1.
Gotta stay ahead. Okay, so there's a special rule in the rulebook that says
Okay.
if you are behind your opponent by more than 3 rat's tails, you automatically win the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on page 72 of the rulebook. I don't know if you knew this, but it's there.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah, you don't
What?
see it here because it's
You...
you're not going to find. You're not.
23 pages.
I know, but you're not going to find it. There's an extended rulebook that you don't know anything about.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an extended rulebook. No. Fire rat tails. Thank you. Yeah, no. You are the clear victor of this game. So what did you think? Did you like this game?
I really enjoyed it. This game though gives me heart palpitations because of the drawing from the bag and stuff.
The RNG, yeah.
Yeah, the RNG is really scary, and you would think that grabbing so many tokens would ease your nerves, but it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Like I'm looking at the bag. Oh, there's a 1 in 15 chance I'll grab the 3. Oh, I grabbed the 3. You know, it's just one of those, like, in the back of my mind, I'm going, the odds of me drawing this are let's just keep well, I fail. You know what I mean? So it's like it surprises you. Like all you can do in this game is like try in your head to beat the probabilities and the statistics and the math, but at the end of the day, there's still RNG. Bad luck. There's still some bad luck RNG. So I liked it. I
think I have to say, I think I would have probably preferred this game as an actual tabletop game.
Well, it is. It's just we don't own it.
Yeah,
Reason being, A, I didn't get a press copy, and B, I didn't have $50-$60 to shell out for a copy.
Oh, wow.
So,
is this worth $50-$60, do you think?
It's fun. I don't know if I would pay $60 for it.
Yeah.
If it were more, I don't know what the RSVP was. Or RSVP? No, RSVP is reserving. What am I thinking of? The retail price. Know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your ponytails.
Let me check Amazon real quick just to see how much it is.
I wish I knew what the components, like how they felt, to see if they were. They look to me like high quality, because if they're that expensive, if it's that expensive, then that must mean maybe that the quality of this is really good.
Amazon is selling it for $71.24 plus $15 shipping.
Ooh.
Well, again, that is because people on Amazon, supply and demand, they rack up the prices.
I like this game, but I don't think this is...
No. If I were to buy it off Amazon, it's not worth $71. I'm sorry. Like, if it were the regular price, if it were like $30, $40, I would probably get it. But maybe, I'm not buying it for $60, $70.
I liked Wingspan better than this. I liked other engine builders better than this. But I have to say, this was a really fun game. Like, this
I agree. Was great. I liked it too. I despite how badly I did, I enjoy engine building in general, and this is dice building. Like, this game you never played it, but there's a
Dice
game...
Forge?
No, it's a game called Quarriers, where you get dice during the game and add it to your bag, and you're drawing dice. It's a game called Quarriers, and you're doing the same thing here as you were there, getting dice, adding it to your bag, and you're drawing. And you never know what you're going to draw, except you're not putting dice here, you're putting tokens. Oh my god!
I swear I didn't even mean to do that! Oh my gosh, that scared me!
I was in the middle of this, I was like, okay... Talk about heart palpitations. What the heck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I swear, I didn't
just
even
took my
do
blood
that.
pressure medication.
That scared the heck out of me. I jumped a little.
You did that.
I meant to. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to do that.
It's fun. I need to take a screenshot at least.
I'm so sorry.
Nice job. Wow.
I all tabbed to see the Quarriers, and when I went to go back into the window,
and you flip. Okay, you hit the flip. You hit the flip table button.
I guess my mind just subconsciously reverts to that.
So yeah, I mean, if this game were cheaper, I'd buy it, but not $60-$70. It's good. I like it. I just don't have the money right now to pay for
Yeah.
that kind of
Do
thing.
they have that Quarriers in the tabletop simulator or no?
Maybe,
Did you
but I
see?
can't vouch for the quality of it. I don't know if they have it there or not.
I see.
Again, these tabletop simulator mods are made by real people, and sometimes
Yeah.
they keep up with the mods, sometimes they don't. But
Mm.
based on this, the only thing I did, I added this tablet
Mm.
myself, so that when we played it next, it would load the rules automatically for us. I
Yeah.
also sorted out the since there's only going to be two of us playing usually. I
Yeah.
pulled out the 2-player black rulebook here. I pulled out the 1 difficulty books out of the random bags here. So there wasn't a whole lot of setup needed. Like, there's no scripted setup with this mod, but it wasn't that difficult to set up.
You know, for someone who lost, you really did keep up with the victory points despite how behind you were here, like with the teardrops.
You were really killing it. Like, you were bringing that droplet token up once or twice every round because you had that black token.
Yeah, that helped.
Yeah, that black token was really helpful for you. And the fact that you got a head start on me, even with my rat token out, you were still ahead of me. So
yeah.
I was just, even though I was getting some help, I was still falling behind slowly more, and until the point where I had to give up purchases just to keep up victory point, and that was it. You know what I mean?
But you had so many crows.
That was my goal, but
that was insane.
That RNG though. Ugh.
I know. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I want to put all your stuff back, and I want to see how many crow skull tokens you had.
Well, no, just hit search.
Hey, hold on.
I
There's
have
another one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It won't let me put. Hold on. It won't let me. Okay, go ahead.
I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 1 4, 2 1s, and 3 2s. Crows. So
For crows?
Yeah. I had 6 crow tokens.
Okay, I had 9. Oh my gosh.
You had 9?
I had 9.
Where'd you get 9 from?
I had 2 4s, and I try to get all
I
the
meant
2s.
number of tokens, not added. Oh, you do mean, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wow. Yeah, you had 9, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and like, there's no crow tokens left. That's why I was trying to purchase all the 2s.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
To prevent you from getting that.
Oh. So you were playing Cutthroat, and I didn't even know.
No, I wasn't. No,
you just admitted it.
But it didn't even happen, though.
Hon.
So it's fine.
Hon.
Yeah.
Hon.
I will say I don't like the background of this, the image.
Yeah.
It's so ugly.
What would you make it?
Ugh, I don't know. Dice, I don't know. But this is like, I don't... No offense to the person who owns that living room or dining room or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
I understand. What is that? Games. Yeah, I don't know how to load a different background.
I'm looking at the Quarriers in the Amazon thing. It says Quarriers, Ultimate Quedition.
Yeah, everything's cute. It's like the Zorro movie where he's talking with all Z's. Like, every word he says starts with the letter Z. It's.
I've never seen Zorro.
It's the later Zorro movies. I don't remember which one exactly, but there was like he said like 15 words in a sentence. They all started with Z. I'm like, really?
Oh,
like, he was just a walking thesaurus. Anyway, so there you go. That was Quacks of Quedlinburg. So, what's with the name? Quacks of
Quedlinburg.
Quedlinburg.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just the name of a town, right?
Right. Quedlinburg.
How do I flick? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. I can flick things.
Well, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. If you guys didn't know, I do export these streams over to my YouTube channel after the fact. So if you missed part of the video, you're very distracting. What are you doing? I'm zoomed in. My God, it's mayhem.
It's flicking. This is so hilarious to flick. I the flicking.
Okay. Those
You
are
gotta
locked.
try this.
I know how to flick.
Just that sentence. Is so...
Are you having fun?
Yes.
I'm glad. This is Vincent Idly. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Now what?
I can't do it now.
Yeah, now what?